Hello everyone, it's Krusnik. This is my intro video for CStudio's 6,000 subscriber giveaway, which since he's started this giveaway, he has since doubled that number, and it's insane how fast his channel is growing. Like, it's unbelievable. Before you know it, he'll be as big as McNally. I love Stu, love his channel, love watching everything that he does, and I know there's no chance that if you follow me you don't know who he is, but if by any chance there's one person that follows me that does not follow CStudio, you need to go check him out, subscribe to his channel, you won't regret it. So for this challenge, I have to first pick a lock and then talk about my hobbies and skills that I have outside of lockpicking. So let's go ahead and get this out of the way, and then we'll get to the other part. These are a couple little TSA locks I picked up at my local thrift store, and got them for next to nothing, which is good because that's about what they're worth. Let's go ahead and get these open real quick. Crazy easy to do. And there we go. Alright. God, I have got to get a different desk mat when I make these videos because this thing shows every speck of dust. So, my hobbies and skills outside of lockpicking. Well, my first hobby would be being a father and keeping my children alive. That keeps me quite busy. Doesn't leave much room for other hobbies, but that's more of a hobby of necessity and not really of recreational choice. So that one aside, I like playing video games. It's probably one of the easiest hobbies I have because it does not require a certain time allotment to do it. I can sit down, I can play for 30 minutes, I can play for 2 hours. Doesn't matter, it's not very demanding. So it's probably one of the hobbies that gets utilized the most, and it's also the cheapest. The rest are not that cheap and can take up a lot of time. So my next hobby would be building custom computers. I really enjoy building custom computers. I like taking old computers and refurbishing them and making them still usable today. I built this one that you see here. I also enjoy building and modifying mechanical keyboards. Both the computers and the keyboards to me are an artistic expression. I like to build them with a theme, certain colors, things like that. Keyboards are a lot of fun too. We got some switches here, little switch tester pad, switch lube. This keyboard I use here at my desk is a pre-built pre-built keyboard that I modified. Pulled out the keycaps and the switches, modified the internals, put my own hand lubricated switches in and new keycaps. So I'm really picky about the sound of the keyboards I make. I like them to have a little bit of a creamy, talky sound. My next keyboard project will be taking another pre-built, really nice pre-built keyboard and pulling out the keycaps, the switches, again modifying the internals, actually painting the case more of like a dark mossy green, and then putting these keycaps on it, which these keycaps are inspired by the Vonage manuscript, and these keycaps are just insanely cool looking. So I'm excited about that one. But again, the PCs and the keyboards require you to set aside a good amount of time because you can't just start it and then put it down and walk away. Like, you've got to, once you start it, you got to keep doing it. So they don't get done as much as I would like to do them. I also enjoy building Legos ever since I was a little kid. Right now I'm currently working on the Adam West Batmobile. Fun fact, I am putting together a intro video for my videos, like an intro for my videos, and in that I am using the Lego castle that I've had ever since I was a wee lad. So you'll get to see that in future videos, which to me is pretty cool. Probably nobody else will care, but it's a nice little nod to my childhood. So Legos, love building them. Again, something you have to really sit down and apply some time to, but worth it. I also enjoy playing Magic the Gathering. Well, I used to. Don't know if I still do. It's been a while since I've played, and I've heard there's been a lot of changes to the rules, a lot of new abilities and things that you do. I heard it's gotten pretty crazy, so don't know if I would like playing by today's rules and standards, but I do enjoy playing with the decks that I have casually with friends, nothing super strict. But been playing this for a long time, really enjoy it. I also like to dabble in bushcraft and survival. Again, not a lot of time to put towards that, but I have quite an extensive kit, and I do like getting outdoors and going camping and being able to survive in the wild for an extended period of time. I also collect and enjoy close range hole makers, as well as long range hole makers. And that's probably about as much of that as I can show on YouTube. Shortly after I got into lock sport, I got into balisong flipping. This is my trainer, and I'm not going to attempt to do anything right here because I will knock a hole in my monitor, which is right there. So not super fancy, not super good, but I can do quite a bit of basic stuff, and I really enjoy it. It's something that's fun and keeps my hands busy, kind of like lockpicking. I am also a connoisseur of essential oils. I use them all the time. I make my own beard oil, and I really enjoy combining different scents to come up with new smells and things like that to scent my oils with, and I like them. They smell good. I am also a collector. I've been collecting pipes for a while now, and use them occasionally, not as much as I used to, but I still really enjoy when I have enough time to just sit down, relax, and enjoy a nice pipe. I don't know if you would include collecting as a hobby. Definitely not a skill, but yeah, kind of hobby. I collect a lot of stuff. I collect a lot of crap I don't need, like figurines, game memorabilia. Big word, late at night, can't say it. And I'm not going to drag all that over here and show you, but a few things that I collect. I like collecting dice. I got a lot. People probably have more, but I think that's a lot. More than I need. I really don't need any of this, but I like them. They come in pretty colors. They make wacky sounds. Me like. And then the last thing I'll talk about is I've recently got into collecting enamel pins. Just like the variety. A lot of nostalgia. Things I can pin up here. Keybeard's pin here isn't an enamel pin, but it is definitely going on my pin banister. Banner, hanging cloth. It's going on my hanging cloth with all my other pins. Pretty picky about what I put on here. I don't have a whole lot yet, but I've really been enjoying these and finding all kinds of cool ones out there. I could go on, but I'm going to leave it at that. Gone through my skills. and the rest is just hobbies and collectibles. So that's what I've got. Thanks for watching the video. Congratulations to Stu for his massive amount of subscribers. It's unbelievable. Like I said, if you haven't for some reason heard of him, but you've heard of me, go check him out. He's obviously going to be linked in the description. Have a great day, everyone. Keep picking, keep it legal.